Oh man. Oh, my voice, hello. Oh, wait. Hi, Crisis. Hi, Honor. Seems so good, thank you. Peak stream, yo, thank you. We just started them. PS opening? Yeah. Took a lot of time, a lot of effort. Thank you for joining on this cozy Monday. Now, I'm supposed to say right now, the reason I'm saying this is potentially the last Stay Night stream of the year is because if I'm not able to stream tomorrow, then that's it. That's it. This is the last stream of the year of 2024. Last 2024 Fate Stay Night stream. If I am able to, like 10 minutes because I need to sleep, fair enough. I'll say my mind on now before anyone else leaves. The other reason is if I am able to stream tomorrow, I think it'd be fun if we continue the Tsukihime 100% thing. And just end the year with that and start the New Year's with that. Again, if I'm able. I don't know if I am. I will see, right? Pikime, exactly. We'll see if I'm able to do that for New Year's tomorrow, but that's no guarantee. Now, before we get started, I want to make sure my audio is good, and tell me if the game audio is too loud as well, please. The game does sound pretty loud, actually. Hold on, that does sound pretty loud. Turn down a little bit. Does that sounds better, right? Yeah. So, again, let me know if it's too loud, please. Don't hesitate to tell me that shit's too loud. It needs to change, alright? Alright. You get kidnapped by Illya. And that's not good. Oh yeah! Not doing shit to me? True. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I left out a choice. Shit. We had no dialogue flow back on. Fuck. Well, we sure just can't do that. I can't do that. I don't need to even think about it. And shit, even I only have so much patience. Your mind is wild, right? Every single one of them is sure Saber's going to disappear. A woman saying that to you? Imagine. Anyway, Sarah won't disappear. I'm going to fight with her until the end. I can't let this destroy the oath we made.
Illya, お前の言うことは聞けない。俺にはセイバーがいる。セイバーが残っている限り、 マスターとして戦うだけだ。
Exactly. Heard this side, bro. That was the point, yeah. A soft gasp. For a second, her red eyes snapped open as if she just got into rigor mortis.
そう。あなたまで私を裏切るのね、シロ。
Yes. Oh. Illya backs away. She looks down but maintains her composure.
いいわ。シロが私の言うことを聞かないなら、私もシロの言うことなんて聞かない。
What do you mean by that?
今まで見逃してあげたけど、それもこれでおしまいなんだから。
What do you mean by that? Illya's voice is dripping with hostility now. There's something terrible lurking behind that malice.
待っていなさい。すぐに用を済ませてくるから。
待て、何をするつもりだ、イリア。
何って、セイバーとリンを殺しに行くの。二人を殺してくれば、シロも少しは後悔するでしょ。
バカなことを言うな。セイバーもトーサカも関係ない。俺は自分だけの都合でイリアとはいられないって言ってるんだ。
The child is crazy. Yes.
そうなの？けど、二人は殺すわ。それが終わったら、次はシロの番よ。私のものにならないのなら、シロなんていらないもの。
Illya fans, this your character? This is your character. This is your favorite, Illya fans. This is your favorite. This right here. Illya's footsteps moving off. Illya's serious. She really means to go kill Saber and Tosaka.
やめろ、イリア。セイバーもトーサカも関係ないだろう。捕まってるのは俺なんだから。憎いって言うなら俺だけにしろ。二人を殺す理由なんてない。
理由はあるわ。私以外のマスターは生かしておけないもの。それが聖杯戦争でしょ。
I know, they're not that for the character. I know.
バカ、簡単に人を殺すなんて言うな。お前にはそんなの似合わない。イリアはまだ子供なんだから、そんな真似だけはしちゃダメだ。
Buddy, I'm sorry, but she's not good. Illya stares at me in disbelief.
残念ね。私はもうマスターを殺してるんだよ、お兄ちゃん。
She sounds so joyful as she says it.
もっとも、それは昨日の話だけど、予想外といえば予想外だったかな。私、あいつはお兄ちゃんが手を下すって思ってたのに。
Wait, she killed Shinji? In that instant, I surprisingly understand exactly what she's talking about. He was in the building last night, which means she must have seen the master running for his life as the perfect prey.
ごめんね。シローがやらないから私がやっちゃった。本当は横取りって好きじゃないんだけど。
Yeah, Wom Wom. It's not that it's Shinji. It's just like, oh, fuck. Doesn't sound guilty at all. Probably meant nothing to her. Makes me realize something. I've probably known this since the moment we first met. She really doesn't know the difference between good and evil. That innocent laugh is just as much Illya as the merciless laugh I hear now. It's not that Illya has a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. Illya, however angelic she may look, is a devil.
それじゃあ行ってくるわ。帰ってきたらシローの番なんだから、せいぜい逃げ出す努力でもしていなさい。
That's crazy.
もっとも、カゴから逃げ出せないから、小鳥は小鳥なの。お兄ちゃんじゃ、この鳥カゴからは出られないでしょうけど。
Uh-huh. Illya leaves. She's absolutely right, of course. She knows nothing of threats or tactics, so she just says what's true. But I can't stay here forever. I need to escape and meet up with Saber before Illya can attack her. Shake myself. Try to loosen the ropes around my wrists. You think you'll ever do Fata Morgana streams? When Type Moon stops releasing visual novels. That is my answer. That's not a never. That's not a never, by the way, because that's not a never. It's because what I mean is, once there's no releases at the moment. Like, let's say I finish this, I magically finish Hollow Ataraxia before Red Garden's out. Then in that instance, yeah, there's no more Type Moon visual novels. That's what I mean. Not like there's always gonna be one. Yes, of course. But in the moments there's not one crisis, that's when we put in something else. So like, it's gonna happen eventually. You just gotta give it time. Let it happen. Let it take its natural course. She really doesn't think I can escape. There's no one else here. I'm not being watched. I can manage to get out of some ropes, but... But it just won't listen to me. Limbs move, but they're heavy as lead. Just trying to move at all is exhausting. I'll wait. I'll wait for as long as it takes. Till the day comes. Can't move like this. If I get out of the rope, I won't be able to escape from the room if I can hardly move. Must be Mystic Eyes. Her truly superior mages can perform some sort of magecraft just by making eye contact with their target. Restraint is a common effect of Mystic Eyes. Is that part of what's going on here? Is this peak? Menon! Yes, it is. Eyes are how we take in visual information. So are susceptible to suggestion and spells. Need to get one person on it to talk about SMH. You'll get one. Eventually. That's why most mages employ some sort of protection on their eyes to block out other mages' magecraft. Of course, my friend into it. Go for it. Well, at least that was for Mystic Eyes learned through magecraft. Some monsters are born with Mystic Eyes and I don't even need to lock eyes with their target. All they need to do is look to use whatever ability they have. It's also extremely rare for people to have powers like that. I think we know someone who's like that, man. I know someone who's like that. And luckily, Illya's Mystic Eyes aren't unique or special. Just a means of sending magical energy at a target. Mystic Eyes mentioned, Shiki. Oh, I can literally just look at you and my eyes take effect. Crisis, if you say yes, you're not getting out of that rabbit hole till it's over. And he will not stop bothering you about that rabbit hole until it is over. So proceed with caution. That means there has to be a way to dispel the effect. This magical energy is invading my nerves, preventing me from moving. Get rid of that magical energy. That should fix my paralysis. Why does that sound like a poop metaphor? I know that's not what it is, but that's what it sounds like. I close my eyes and focus inward, on my own body. I have the skill to detect and remove foreign magical energy that's invaded my body. I don't need anything like that. As long as I'm dealing with magical energy that hasn't become a curse and taken root in my body. This magical energy is lingering, stagnant in my body. I just need a strong flow of magical energy through my body to flush it out. Yeah, Anna, it's not he wants something deep to talk about. He just wants to talk about Fata with someone. That's about it.
そんなことしかできないんだ。
I apologize to my body for what I'm about to put it through. All I have to do is focus on my daily routine. Ritual where I focus a foreign nerve down my spine. Imagine the iron pipe. No, not anymore. Need to build it from scratch anymore. Alright, we don't... Chat, we don't need the iron pipe for our spine anymore. We don't need it anymore. I forgot. Let's go. All I have to do is flip the switch in my head. Is it Persona? Nope. It's somewhere that's gonna take a bit longer than that. Instead of creating a magical circuit in my body, I tried to switch my nerves into a magic circuit.
とりあえずオン。
Remember the spell to focus myself. Ane? Well, actually, Minute, sorry. You can't even legally buy that anymore. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish we could. I kinda wish we could. I would've played it. You don't use spells to change the world around you. They're to be used on yourself, to empower you to change the world. For mages, they're a way to initiate a kind of self-transformation. Spells are the first, most basic magecraft used to create a mystic just for you. A command that will only work on you.
基本腰。解明。
My blood flow accelerates. Hi, Ham. D. Yeah? Power builds in my blood. My body's becoming a machine for circulating magical energy. Probably thanks to the gem toads that made me swallow. Storm that is approaching. Oh. Normally, why did I say it like that? Normally, this would take me at least an hour. Now, I'm able to do it almost instantly.
強制再出。解明。
Nothing about swords, I swear. Better not be. I don't even need to flip the switch at this rate. Just let the magical energy circulate and let my hands go. Actually, I still flipped the switch, but I still haven't found the switch to begin with. Heat rushes into me. I try to get control of my pounding heart. My hands slip from the bucking remains. Oh fuck. Blood spurts from my mouth. Must open a vein towards something inside myself. How the fuck do you do that? Sure, you fucking dumbass. I channeled enough magic energy to flush out the mud that had invaded me. There's no wonder I'm throwing up blood. Luckily, I don't feel any pain.
痛みがないのはあれかな。また例の自然治癒かな。
Probably. It's an abnormality in my body that I still don't understand. I'm delighted to have it at a time like this. The ability to heal any non-fatal wound is my biggest and only strength right now. Do need to be careful not to rely on it too much though. I still have no idea how it works. Relying on it too much risks losing it all. Honestly, yeah, he's accepted he's gonna fuck up his body for like the most useless shit. But he's got a weird self-healing to just back it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I can't rely on miracles I don't understand.
よし。あとは縄だけだ。
Undo the rope. My wrists were bruised, but I wasn't bound tight enough to cut off circulation. I don't think Illya tied me up. But I wasn't bound very tightly. Besides, I doubt it was Illya who carried me in here anyway. Who here, other than Illya, might not be all that strong? I would call trying to escape the house of the murderous child relatively useless. You know, in this situation, I guess you got it.
バーサーカーは論外だ。あいつが縄を締めたら、その時点で俺の手首なんてへし折られてる。
True. I rest my feet as I tried to crack a joke. Oh, fuck. I can control my body. If I push it too far, I might not be injured. Magical energy is raging through my body. Just moving around is likely to tear my insides up. It's probably the pain. Dizziness and nausea rack my entire body. I have no feeling at the ends of my arms and legs. I'm not going to get home before Illya gets back. Not like this.
何を弱気な。そん
Slap my cheeks and start walking. What? Then I lean against the wall and start toward the door. There's something on the other side of the wall. Footsteps. More than one set of footsteps. People are approaching my door and talking. I stop right in front of my door. Oh, fuck. There's no time to hide. I need to... What? Screw up for real? You fucking right. Victory goes to the one who makes the first move. Beat the ass. What are we? Cowards? No, we're not. I need to fight. Can't hide, and I don't have time for that anyway. Need to get back out there just as fast as I can get back to Saber. Door opens. Push myself up against the wall. Right behind the door. Huh? This guy opens the door. Let's enter the room. Hold on. The chair is visible from the entrance, even without coming in. Whoever's peeking in will know what's going on just from seeing the empty chair where I'm supposed to be sitting. Crap. To call for backup right now, escaping will get a lot harder. It's going to have to hurry out and take on whoever's on patrol. Push off from the wall and rush toward the door. Come here! And then, once I figured I was hiding because they step into the room as soon as I jump out. No chance of stopping now. Whatever I'm up against, I just need to knock them out and escape. Saber? The fuck? What? Huh? Saber? I freeze. My mind goes blank. The person I have to go save is standing right in front of me.
Saber! どうしてここに?
Hit her anyways. The fuck, man? It's Saber! What do you mean hit her anyways? The fuck?
どうしてなんてそんなことは言うまでもないでしょ。サーバントがマスターを守るのに理由はありません。
Yo, that's crazy.
シロが囚われたのなら助けに来るのは当然ではないですか。
Wait, you knew?
いや、だからどうして俺が捕まったって知ってるんだよ。いや、そんなことよりどうしてここにいるんだ、セイバー。
Found any proof? Oh god. I don't like the implication of that, man.
ここはイリアの隠れ家だぞ。今のセイバーが近寄っていい場所じゃない。
それは私のセリフです。あなたこそ何をやっていたのですか。
I don't know.
一人で行動するなどあれほど言っていたのに、やすやすとイリアスピールに拉致され、このような場所に監禁されるなんて。
Hey, I wasn't captured easily. I put up a fight.
シロはマスター失格です。この件については何らかの謝罪をしてもらわなければ気が済みません。
Okay.
確かにそれは軽率だった。けどどうしてセイバーがここにいるんだ。セイバー満足に動けないんだろ。だっていうのに
Why the hell are you
イリアの
here?
本拠地に来るなんて何考えてるんだ。
あなたこそ何を考えているのです。サーバントはマスターを守るもの。シローが囚われたのですから、イリアスピールの本拠地だろうと関係はありません。
There's a hair on my face. Saber's blonde as ever. Exactly as she's always been. This isn't the weak, slumbering Saber from last night.
シロー、どうしたのです。急に黙り込んで。やはり捕まっている間に傷を負ったのですか。
いや、
わお、
そうじゃない。
マンボウ。
俺のことはいいんだ。それよりセイバーこそ元気そうでよかった。
You're right. Crisis, this is a mama moment. Late ass mama for Saber? You're right. Oh! I'm genuinely relieved. Surprised to see Saber here. I'm much happy to see that she's herself. I know it's selfish of me to think this way. But I think this is how Saber should be.
すまなかったな、セイバー。事情はよくわからないけど、俺を助けに来てくれたんだろ。
はい。サーバ バントとしてマスターを救うのは当然ですから。
Yeah, true.
ありがとう。お前が来てくれて本当に助かった。
Damn right. Oh! God, chat, this is Pete, chat. What a relief. Everything sorted itself out. I just need to get out of here with Saber. Wait a minute. Isn't that Tosaka?
トサカ。
Are you real? Are you really right here?
思ったより元気そうじゃない。これじゃあ私たちが出向く必要もなかったかしら。
You probably didn't.
だからそう言っただろう、リン。エミやシロなど放っておけと。
Got them bastard.
この手の男はな、周りに迷惑をかけるだけかけて、自分だけは生き延びるのだ。今回のはいい機会だった。見捨てておけば、勝手に死んでくれたものを。
Sure, projected stupidity on the Saber, but then Morgan got straight to rizzing her instead. Listen, if one tactic doesn't work, the second tactic will. Alright? You never see the 1-2 punch coming.
聞き捨てなりません、アーチャー。
Damn.
助力を頼んだのは私ですが、あなたに白を侮辱する権利などないはずです。
No, he's free to speak his mind, I say. He's a bitch for it, but yeah.
いざ主が助かればそれか。マスターもマスターなら、サーバントもサーバントだ。協力者に対するありがたみなどないようだな。
Yeah, that's fair.
まあ、いずれ戦う身だ。情など持たれない方がやりやすくはあるが。
Yeah, good point. Must have hit a nerve. Saber grows silent. This guy. Just unfriendly to me. Treats Saber the same way.
そこまでよ。今がどんな状況なのか忘れてるわけじゃないでしょうね、あーちゃん。
No, 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 we haven't forgotten.
おしゃべりなんてしてる暇はないわ。イリアスフィールが戻ってくる前に撤退しないと。
Exactly, gotta get out of here.
ちょっと待ってくれ。トサカたちはここがイリアの住みかだって知っててきたのか。いや、そもそも。
You left saying she was going to kill Tosaka and Saber. It means Illya and Tosaka pass each other.
助かった。今頃イリアはうちに向かってると思う。トサカたちがここに来てくれなかったらイリアと戦う羽目になってた。
Franco, I just want to talk about how good this route shit is handled. I used to be a hater of route stuff because I only like one cannon, but the way everything builds up and complete the story would never be possible in a single timeline is peak. Yeah, I don't mind I don't mind routes. I mean, yeah, I don't mind routes being a way to tell the story at all. I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's nice when it's not like that. Hey, Mihoyo, that's one complete story without having any routes or anything. It could have been routes, but the fact it didn't is honestly way better for it. No, I actually don't think that story would work as routes anyway. But yeah, I love the route setup. Well, sometimes Crisis, there's more than one canon version of the story. Sometimes that's just how it is. But you're obviously free to think and feel however you want about, routes and all that. But yeah, it is done incredibly well. Yeah. I'm getting warm in here. Hold on. Let me get this off. Just jacket. There you go. As I get off. There we go. Alright.
ええ、そうみたいね。イリアとバーサーカーが外に出たのは確認したわ。まあ、そうでもなければ、こんなところまで忍び込まないけど。
Thanks for stopping by, Crisis. I appreciate it. Watch everyone. Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. I get it. Saber and Tozuka only managed to pull something so bold off because they saw Illya leave. He's bold as ever, but this time that brazenness worked to our advantage. I'm impressed.
とにかく話は後よ。ここがアインツベルンのアジトって分かった時は覚悟してきたけど、合わないならそれに越したことはないでしょ。セイバーがそんな調子じゃ、バーサーカーには太刀打ちできないしね。
True. Tozuka gestures me and Saber to separate.
トーサがセイバーがそんな調子ってどこがだよ。顔色もいいし、もう以前のセイバーじゃないか。
あなたね、そんな都合のいい話があるわけないでしょ。
That's fair.
セイバーは全く回復してないわ。立っているだけが精一杯って見てわからない？
Nope.
リン、それは黙っていると約束したはずです。
悪いわね。そんなの破棄よ。黙っていてもマイナスなだけだし、そもそも隠し通せる問題じゃないわ。
Saber's so sad, like, what? Hey! You said you wouldn't tell!
それはそうですが、しかし
She sounds so pained. Now I see nothing has changed about her situation.
セイバー、今の話は本当なのか？
はい。リンの言うことは正しい。恥ずかしい話ですが、今の私ではセイバーとして戦うことはできません。できることといえば、シローの盾になることぐらいでしょうか。
Whoever I'm gonna watch some raid clouds approaching location, I'm cooked. Ah, shit! The storm's approaching. Literally, the storm is approaching.
そんなことだろうと思ったわ。武装もできないぐらい弱ってるくせに、一緒に行くって聞かないんだもの。
Fuck.
戦えない代わりにマスターをかばおうとでも思ったんでしょ。
Oh, brother. She's so weak she can't even arm herself. She's willing to become my shield since she couldn't fight? What kind of absurd nonsense is she saying?
すまないシロー。このような体ではサーバント失格だとは分かっていますが、それでも盾の役割はできます。不服だとは思いますが、今はそれで。
Oh, come on! Saber never think about herself. She only ever worried about everyone else.
ふざけんな。そんなの不服に決まってるだろう。遠坂、お前なんだってセイバーを連れてきたんだ。今は俺のことよりセイバーの方がずっと大事だって分かってたんじゃないのか。
何よ、私だって反対したわよ。けどセイバーはどうしてもって聞かないし、そもそもセイバーじゃないとあんたの居場所は分からなかったわ。危険なのは100も承知だけど、それでもセイバーは必要だったの。
Fuck.
お前、それでも
To tell her that she shouldn't have brought Saber, but I stopped myself. I have no business criticizing. This only happened because I went and got captured. Those against Saber were just doing what they thought was right.
口喧嘩も結構だがな。今そこまでにしておけ、リン。
Good point, Archer.
マスターならば自分の住処の異常には敏感だろう。悠長に説明している暇はない。
Yeah, we should probably get going.
そうね。イリアスフィールのやつ、今頃慌てて戻ってきている頃だものね。
Yeah.
いいわ。話は後にしてあげる。今はこの城から出ることが先決よ。それでいいわね、シロ。
シロー、私たちも。
いや、けど
If Saber's as bad as she was last night, it's hard for her to even walk right now. I don't want to push Saber any harder than I already have.
まったく。どうやら私も甘く見られたものですね。
Alright.
セイバー
Saber?
いくら魔力が尽きているとはいえ、今でもシローよりは戦えます。私から見れば、シローの方こそ消えてしまいそうで怖い。
Fair?
リンは気がついていないようですが、体内の魔力が乱れているのではないですか。
Alone?
いや、けどこんなのは大したことじゃない。
Yeah, I could deal with
我慢
it.
すれば持ちこたえられる程度だ。
I could deal with it.
俺は全然大丈夫だぞ。 本当。
Yes.
では私もシロと同じです。苦しいですが我慢しきれないものではありません。
Yeah.
突然のことで状況がつかめないと思いますが、今は理に従いましょう。話をするのならそれは家に帰ってからです。
Yeah. Saber encourages me to go. I give up. Looks so serious, so determined that I can't worry anymore.
そうだな。話したいことは山ほどあるけど、それは無事に帰ってからにする。
Yeah. I want to ask about Saber's condition. I want to thank her for coming to rescue me. But now isn't the time to ask her about the dream I had.
よし、行こう、セイバー。
Nod and get moving as best I can. Every step is a supreme effort, but this isn't the time for whining. Even weakened as she is, Saber came all the way here. Oh my. Isn't this place fucking extravagant? Is this a hallway? This corridor wouldn't be out of place in a museum. This castle must be massive.
ちょっと見とれてる場合じゃないわよ。この城から出ても外は一面樹海なんだから急がないと朝になるわ。
She.
一面の樹海？じゃあここ本当に山の中なのか。宮山町から車で何時間っていうあの樹海？
そう、アインズベルンの隠し城よ。
Ah, shit.
この城から出た後何時間もかけて森を抜けなくちゃならないの。今は夜だし朝日が昇るまでには森を抜けるわよ。
That's not the mic, I'm sorry. Tosuka heads through the hallway, not hesitating for a moment. He's probably heading toward whatever door they snuck in through.
今が夜なのは知ってたけど、一体どのぐらい捕まってたんだ俺は。
So it was about half a day. Maybe it's actually been a few days.
シロがイリアスフィールに囚われたのは朝方でしょう。
Oh.
それから半日が経過しています。
That's not bad.
日付は変わってしまいましたから、形の上では丸一日囚われていたことになりますね。
Oh, it's been a day. Oh.
そうか。面目ない。
Yeah, sorry.
いいえ、そのようなことはありません。イリアスフィールに捕まってこれだけの時間が過ぎたというのにシロは無事でした。体は囚われの身でも心では負けなかった証ではないですか。
Yeah.
それはそうかもしれないけど。
ええ、イリアスフィールは少女に見えてもアインツベルンの魔術師です。もし彼女に屈していたのならシロはシロではなくなっていたでしょう。
Yeah, good thing I didn't submit. Even temporarily. Good thing I didn't.
私とてその可能性を考慮しなかったわけではありません。最悪あなたは死んでいるものと覚悟してこの城に足を踏み入れたのです。
Oh, you had zero faith in me. Damn.
だからここでシロと再会できてよかった。
Oh shit, that's adorable. Thank you.
マスターが無事な姿を見せているのですから私も負けるわけにはいきません。
Alright. I feel the same. Could stand not knowing if Sim was safe or not.
ちょっとやる気あるのかっていうのよ。
Yeah, 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 yeah.
もたもたしてると本気で先に行くからね。
Tosuka pops her head from behind on the corridor to yell at us.
やば、話してる場合じゃなかった。急ごう、セイバー。
Yeah, 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 shut up, Tosuka. I'm coming. We get to our run. How do you say we're to do the same? Everything hurts. I grit my teeth and keep going. Try my aching body on, following Tosuka. As I half limp, half run, Sarah brings up the rear. She's been in a lot of pain too. She's pretending to not be. She's in no condition for this.
セイバー、苦しかったな。
Until I give her a helping hand, but I stop myself. So that will just make Saber dig in her heels and be more determined not to accept help. All I can do is keep an eye on her. When Saber's too exhausted to complain, I'll just carry her. Honestly, Saber can be so inconsolable sometimes. She has to be forced to even take a break. And so, Tozuka leading the way, we managed to get to the exit.
出口ってここ入り口じゃないのか、遠坂。
何当たり前のこと言ってるのよ。玄関っていうのはそういうものでしょ。入る時も出る時もここが一番手っ取り早いんだから。
Wait, hold on. You got in from the front door? Let's go hurry down the stairs. Let me know if this is a complaint. See when I head down the stairs and into the hall. What do you mean you snuck in through the front door? It looks like a lobby. What I do now is head out through the big door at the other end of the hall and we're out.
よし、ここまで来
Ladies
たら
and
大丈
not
夫。
ladies, true.
問題は森に出てからだけど、まあ夜だし、闇に乗じて国道まで出られるかな。イリアスフィールが戻ってきて、シロがいないって気づいたところで、後の祭りよ。
No, we don't.
あいつが帰ってくる頃には朝になっちゃってるしね。何よ、シロ、その顔。いかにも服そうだけど。
I do.
いや、別に。遠坂は大物だなって再確認してただけだ。
Yeah.
変なところでおかしな確認するのね、あなた。
Hey! It's a pretty normal thought, I'd think. Well, I was more getting at her just walking into the enemy stronghold through the front door.
まあいいわ。とにかく外に出ましょう。帰り道は覚えているから迷うこともないしね。
Okay. Right towards the entrance. A long narrow hall extends from the lobby, and at the end of it is an enormous door. The hall is unbelievably about 30 meters long. Remind that we're standing in an actual castle in the next moment.
なんだ、もう帰っちゃうの？せっかく来たのに残念ね。
Illya shouldn't be here. Her alien voice echoes up and down the hall. It's Jover Shiro Bros. Whirl around. Everyone skids to a stop. The instant we see our enemy, we know we're dead as soon as we turn our backs to them. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Tozuka's voice trembles. Back at the other end of the hall. You see her standing at the top of the stairs we just descended. She shouldn't be here. Ironically, it's a similar arrangement to our first meeting. And standing above us with Berserker behind her. Berserker's presence is overwhelming. Not that I can assess Servant's strength. I understand what a monster he really is. He can't do this. When Sable is at full strength, Berserker is just too powerful. It wouldn't even be a battle. The monster can't be beat. Not in a fight. If we are ever going to beat Berserker, we have to figure out how to do it without fighting him. In other words, if we want to live, we need to stay far away from Berserker.
こんばんは。あなたの方から来てくれて嬉しいわ。
His voice is cheerful and bouncy. She smiled that same smile I saw the night we met. Innocent but merciless. She won't settle to squash us like bugs. That's when I realized I'm not going to escape. Period. No matter what I do, I can't stop Illya. If I try to draw Illya's attention, I won't let Tozuka and the others escape.
どうしたの？黙っていちゃつまらないわ。せっかく時間をあげてるんだから、遺言ぐらい残した方がいいと思うな。
I got one. You're a prick. She giggles. We don't have time for these kinds of games. We need to run out to the entrance the second we can find an opening. Even if we know we'll never get an opening, all we can do is wait and hope.
じゃあ一つ聞いてあげる。
Oh, whoa. Even in this situation, Tosuka takes a step closer towards Illya.
イリアスフィール、あんたが戻ってきた気配はなかったけど、もしかしてずっと隠れてたのかしら？
そうよ。私はどこにも行っていないわ。私はね、ここからあなたたちの道化ぶりを眺めていただけ。
Oh.
そう。外に出て行ったのは偽物ってわけ。
あなたたちが来ることは分かってたもの。
What?
私は主人なんだから、お客様のおもてなしをしないといけないでしょ。
Right then, the giant vanishes. She blows like a goddamn fiddle! I can't fucking believe this. I'm not sure if it jumped or just moved. Next thing I know, Berserker appears in the middle of the lobby, creating a whirlwind. This is the end for us. Damn, you're looking spiffy, aren't you? If we retreat towards the entrance, he slices us in half with that axe sword the moment we turn our backs to him. We're dead if we stay here too. The only other option is to challenge the walking mass of death, however futile it may be.
おしゃべりはおしまい。それじゃあ始めよっか、バーサーカー。
No. I'd rather not. Pale girl raises her hand as if performing a ritual. Looks down on us.
誓うわ。今日は一人も逃がさない。
You swear? Declaration is equal parts murder's intent and delight. Oh, that's not good. Berserker's eyes light up. Poor Berserker had moved only as Illya ordered, and he's free to act. He identifies us as enemies. He's making grinding sounds. Berserker grits her teeth hard, as if in regret.
あーちゃん、聞こえる？
Tosuka speaks quietly, without turning.
少しでいいわ。一人であいつの足止めをして。
Huh? She's ordered her servant to his death. Archer doesn't answer.
バカな。正気ですかリン。アーチャー一人ではバーサーカーにはかなわない。
That
私たちはその隙に逃げる。あーちゃんには私たちが逃げ切るまで時間を稼いでもらうわ。
Tosuka continues giving her orders, ignoring Saber. Her voice is cold, devoid of any emotion. Okay, granted, Archer's he was a bit of an ass, but like, I liked him. He was cool. Wait, hold on. Archer, who had been silent as if pondering something, his eyes fixed on Berserker, gives a slight nod.
賢明だ。リンたちが先に逃げてくれれば、私も逃げられる。
Yeah.
単独行動は騎兵の得意分野だからな。
He takes a step forward as if to protect Tosuka. Berserker doesn't move. His laughter echoes from above.
びっくり。そんな誰とも知らないサーバントで私のヘラクレスを止めるって言うんだ。
As a matter of fact, yeah, I do think so.
なんだ、案外可愛いとこあるのね、リン。
Oh, shut up. Tosuka and Archer are in any position to object. They know better than anyone. Archer steps forward. He's empty-handed as usual. Tosuka looks at Archer's back. There's nothing she can say to him. She must know her orders are absurd. The amount of telling Archer to die so he could escape.
あーちゃん、私。
He was about to say something, but
ところでリン、 一つ確認していいかな。
Archer interrupts her, speaking so nonchalantly that it seems out of place.
いいわ。何？
Tozuka turns towards Archer, her eyes downcast. Archer's gaze stays locked on Berserker.
まあ、時間を稼ぐのはいいが、別にあれを倒してしまっても構わんのだろう。
You know, I have faith. Actually, let me not doubt the man's. Let me not doubt him. Hold on. Let me not doubt my guy Archer. I don't know much about you, but like, let me not doubt you. Now you got this, bro. It sounds completely ridiculous.
あーちゃん、あんた。ええ、遠慮はいらないわ。
Kick his ass.
ガツンと痛い目に合わせてやって、あーちゃん。
Fuck yeah, give him hell.
そうか。ならば、期待に応えるとしよう。
Hell yeah. Archer walks forward. Only 10 meters until he reaches Berserker. This distance. Get close on Archer instantly.
バカにしていいわ。やりなさいバーサーカー。そんな生意気なやつバラバラにして構わないんだから。
This voice is hysterical. Tsuga turns her back, not paying attention.
行くわ。外に出れば、それで私たちの勝ちになる。
You got it. Tsuga grabs my hand as well as Saber's and runs. Tsuga doesn't object. She follows Tosuka. I start running toward the entrance, leaving Archer behind. Then, from behind me.
エミヤシロ。
Yeah? He calls out to me, his back still to me. Let go of Tosuka's hand and turn around. In the lobby, not a good ways from me. I see Archer's back as he faces down Berserker.
いいか。お前は戦うものではなく、生み出すものに過ぎん。
Yeah? Berserker draws near. Archer's still empty-handed. Doesn't take a single step while he watches his enemy close in.
余分なことなど考えるな。お前にできることは一つだけだろう。ならば、その一つを極めてみろ。
Okay. Archer raises one hand. I have no idea what he got when he got it. He's holding a short sword now.
忘れるな。イメージするものは常に最強の自分だ。外敵などいらぬ。お前にとって戦う相手とは自身のイメージに他ならない。
See him start to shift. Berserker's sword sends a rush of wind ahead of him. Turn and run, not staying to watch the clash. Tozuka and Saber are already at the entrance. I run and don't look back. The sight of the man in red made it clear that I needed to go. Appreciate that little piece of your mind there. Thank you. We hurried through the long hallway, out through the gate. Why is this to believe? We were in a castle. An old one at that, hidden deep in the forest. The place is surrounded by trees as far as one can see. Can't see any buildings, or even the sky in the distance.
こっちよ。3時間もすれば国道に出られるから、それまで走って。
Alright. 3 hours. Honestly, I'm not sure I'll last that long. I'm not tired, but the pain gets worse with every step. I can at least rest. My fever might break. Don't have time for that.
シロ、早く。
Yeah. Who's got sounds every bit as hurried. She's giving Archer his orders. As composed as she looks, you can see the regret weighing on her.
分かってる。すぐに追いつく。セイバー、急ごう。
はい。急ぎましょう、シロ。
Zero's eyes are downcast. She raced into a run with us. Before Tozuka, she slips between the trees. Zero's breath rattles loud in her chest. She runs beside me. It's too dark for me to see clearly. I can tell she's struggling. Can't ignore it any longer. Huh? Sure, what the fuck are you doing? Saber loses her balance. Sweep in from the side and take hold of her before she hits the ground.
ここまでだ。これ以上は無理だぞ、セイバー。
Yeah, up on the back. Come on up.
何を言うのです、シロ。
Up,
こ
up.
の程度の苦境、今まで何度も経験してきました。私はまだ十分に走れます。
Yeah, sure.
何言ってんだ。何度経験していようが、苦しいものは苦しいだろう。いいから、少しは弱音を吐けってんだ。
Exactly. Pull her arm. Saber hardly weighs anything anyway. Get her effortlessly into my arms.
何をするのです、シロ。
Don't worry about it.
何言って、しばらく休んでろ。そんな顔で走られてちゃ、こっちが先に参っちまう。
ブレーナ、話しなさい。この程度で私が倒れるとでも思っているのですか。
Well, no, I didn't say that. Saber struggles in my arms, but her resistance is weak. The thin arms have no real strength in them as she pushes my chest. It pains me to see that's how weak she's gotten. Never imagined Saber could be too weak to push away from someone picking her up.
何を考えているのですか、シロ。このようなこと、いくらマスターといえど許しません。
Saber, please just accept this. Saber struggles against me, her face beat red. Can't really blame her. This would be a terribly embarrassing position for a knight to be in. I just don't have to worry about that.
嘘つけ。俺を振りほどけないぐらい弱ってるくせに、大丈夫なわけがないだろう。いいからおとなしくしてろ。マスターとしての命令だ。
Yep.
それでも聞かないって言うなら、レージを使うしかなくなるぞ。
And we don't want to waste those now, do we? We already lost Archer. I mean, I say that, but like, Archer's gonna win. Archer's gonna beat his ass. So we don't need to use command spell, you know?
卑怯な。こんなことでレージを使うなど、そんな無意を容認できるはずがない。
Well, then calm down.
ならおとなしくしてろ。急がないと遠坂に置いていかれる。
Trust in the plan? Exactly. Archer's got this. Sarah must have given up as she suddenly falls silent. That's good enough for now. As long as she's not struggling, I can carry her and run at the same time. Ow. Spots burst across my vision. As I run, my blood pumps faster. I try to fight down the nausea burning at the back of my throat, gritting my teeth with every step. My breathing is erratic. But I do all that I can to hold the pain at bay. There's reason for that.
シロ、下ろしてください。やはり私も走りますから。
The moment she sees me struggling, Saber looks up at me concerned. I can't stop now.
甘く見るな。セイバー一人どうってことないぞ。
Get them right.
壊れたストーブに比べれば、女の子一人分なんて空気みたいなもんだ。
ですが、
Nope.
いいから黙っててくれ。ギブアンドテイクって言葉知ってるか？今まで助けてもらったんだから、それぐらいしないと釣り合わないんだよ。
Exactly.
ここらで借りを返しておかないと、明日から守ってもらえないだろ。
Good point. See, exactly.
いえ、そんなことはないのですが、私の方こそこれでは釣り合いが取れなくなる。
Oh my god, Saber, please.
そりゃよかった。じゃ、きついのは今回限りだな。がぜんやる気が湧いてきた。
Motivated? What? Take a breath and pick up the pace. Zuko knows very well that I have Saber in my arms. She keeps taking us through narrow and narrower paths. It's a good thing Saber is so light. Totsuka has a trial not on its own.
ほら、喋ると舌を噛むぞ。黙っていてくれた方が俺も助かるんだから。
はい。それではマスターの指示に従います。
Thank you. Saber relaxes in my arms. She was tense earlier, which made carrying her harder. Now it's a bit easier. Problem now is whether Saber and I will make it out to our destination. Oh shit. I don't know how long we've been running. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe an hour. That doesn't take a lot out of me. I'm training hard and Saber is so light. Right now. There's something wrong inside me. The more I move, the dizzier I get. I think I'm about to throw up. I understood it if I'd been bitten by a snake. Poison was doing a number on me. Since we're in a forest, but... This pain won't bring me to my knees. It's just a heaviness in my chest. I needed to throw something up. It's nothing compared to the heat I'm feeling in my arms right now. She was closed her eyes as if she were sleeping. She's not resisting, she's relaxed. Her body is growing hotter by the moment. Her clothes are damp with sweat, even though it's the middle of the winter. And she's tucked her head down into her labored breathing from me. To hide her labored breathing from me. Yeah, this isn't exactly good. It'll be a repeat of that one night. The night Saber collapsed from exhaustion after using her noble phantasm against Ryder. Saber's condition hasn't changed since that night. Was she able to talk until now because she was just in a brief window before she disappeared? I wouldn't attempt to prevent that from coming true. I don't care what happens to my body. I'm gonna feel as fast as I can. I know we can do something as long as we make it home. We made a trip and skipped to a stop. We were back against a tree. Ah, fuck. Tastes blood. So that's where the nausea is coming from. Now I got on Saber. It was just a little bit, but the source of my nausea turns in my chest. Saber would be pretty upset about the waste of food if I threw up. Actually, knowing Saber, she might well cut me in half for it. True. Yep, that's funny. By her levity hands me just a little more energy. Okay. Break's over. Huh? She wasn't sleeping. She wasn't asleep. Saber speaks up from where she lays in my arms. I sure can. Watch me. Hey, you shut up. Hey. The dude come back for some reason. Yeah, it's fair. Saber nuts. I'm fuck with him for a lunch, I'm sorry. Can't really insist she's being ridiculous. Neither of them needs to remind me how much worse Saber's condition's getting. Saber won't last long. In the sense he won't make it until morning. The way things are going. Yes. No, but huh? Okay. My brain feels like mushy tofu. Those guys says the damnedest things. And always so casually.
ちょっと待って。そりゃ確かにそうしたいけど、それができないから。
いいからこっちに来て。言っとくけど、私も簡単にセーバーを死なせる気はないわ。
Well, that's fair. You lost Archer.
ええ、この機会は逃さない。あなたにはその責務を果たしてもらう。シローもいいって言ったし、そうしても構わないわよね、セイバー。
Tuska looks towards Saber meaningfully. Saber doesn't answer. Says she just averts her eyes awkwardly. Okay. As you pass through the exceptionally tall trees, something unexpected comes into our view. A ruin. Oh shit.
ここならしばらく身を隠せるでしょ。
I mean, sure, but
来るときにね、アーチャーが見つけておいたのよ。万が一の時の隠れ家にしようって。
And in we go. This looks fucking drab. Trees choke the ruins. One of the rooms on the second floor remains more or less intact. The ruins are miraculously undamaged. The brilliant moonlight casts the room in a pale glow.
割合綺麗じゃない。もしかしたら最近まで誰かが寝泊まりしてたのかもね。
I somehow doubt that. If he faces this girl. Tuska steps over the rubble and pats bed near the wall with both hands.
シローこっち。セーバーを寝かせないとまずいでしょ。人に抱かれているのって結
God, no, it's the
構体
ruins.
力使うのよ。
ああ、今行く。
I Saber on the old beat up bed.
どう？苦しいセーバー。まだ体を動かすのには問題ない？
This is the place. I'm sure Saber's fine. She's looking alright.
ええ。シローがここまで運んでくれましたから。まだ体を保っていられるようです。
I mean, you've had worse, Saber. You've had worse.
そう。ならあとはこっちの問題だけか。
Well, my amnesia can block out a lot of things, Menon. Of course I didn't block that part out. I was aware. I know. I know. The amnesia can kill a lot of things in my mind, but not that one.
あれから1時間。イリアスピールが追ってくるにしても、もう少し時間はかかるわ。探すのに手間取れば、朝方ぐらいまでは隠れていられる。
She just reminded me of something. As far as this ruins, what happened with Berserker and Archer? He stayed in the castle to hold Berserker off. It's already been an hour. Archer should have retreated from the castle by now.
トサカ、あいつは。
Tuska doesn't respond. She pressed her right hand to her heart like she's clutching something precious. That's enough to tell me what happened to Archer. Tuska's command spell is on her right arm. Master and her servant are connected. The same way Saber was able to detect when I was in danger, Master can sense whether their servant is alive or dead.
トサカ、あいつは。
まあね。足止めだけでいいって言ったのにさ。
The best moments that was written for me show that totally knowledge and practical way of transferring magical energy are very common in the mage world. I mean, saying one could say but that didn't know she's swung that way. Can we also cut out Byron? I don't think it's. I wouldn't say she isn't though, or it was caught. Because we still see her calling Saber pretty on multiple occasions.
あいつ、最後までキザだったな。
Can't believe it. Archer's potentially fucking dead. Silence falls between us. Everyone calls Saber pretty. True. But like, Tozuka did it even while dying, or about to get killed. So, here's the silence will last forever, but then.
けど無駄になんかしない。アーチャーを失った以上、バーサーカーはここで倒す。
Hey. So now Tozuka punching her hand into her fist breaks the silence.
悔やむのはここまでよ。悩んでいる暇があったら行動するのが私の信条。ここまで来たらあなたにも覚悟を決めてもらうからね。
Okay.
覚悟って何のだよ。
決まってるじゃない。イリアスフィール、バーサーカーを倒す覚悟よ。
Yo, Archer's just fucking dead.
セイバーを連れてたらこの森からは出られないし、彼女を自然に回復させるにしたって時間がかかる。どのみちイリアに追いつかれるわ。
Yeah. Kind of fucked regardless here.
わかる？私たち3人揃って森を出るにはバーサーカーを倒すしかない。
Yeah.
それができなければ私たちもアーチャーの後を追うだけよ。
The sad reality of it all.
まさかを倒すだって。
Yep. Gonna have to. I don't know how. Well, we're gonna have to try. Oh god. That monster? Eat that invisible whirlwind of death? Can't imagine that being possible. We fight, we die. Tuna should understand that perfectly herself. Is her plan still to defeat him, even knowing that?
いや、違う。
What am I saying? Tozuka's not saying we can beat it. She's not so blindly optimistic.
そうか。
I'm not going to beat him to win. I should have realized that from the very beginning.
倒すしかないんだな。
Yup. That's all there is to it. Don't want to die here. We have to defeat that monster.
そういうことよ。けどそれほど絶望的な状況ってわけでもないわ。
Really?
いくらバーサーカーだってアーチャーと戦った後なら何らかの傷を負っているはずよ。私だってとっておきの宝石を全部持ってきてるし、セイバーさえ回復すれば打開策の一つや二つは作り出せるわ。
Oh.
逆に言えばね、
In fact,
バーサーカーが傷を負っている今こそイリアスフィールを倒せる最大の機会だと思わない？
that... You make a good point.
けど、肝心のセイバーを回復させる方法があるのか。こんな場所じゃ満足な治療もできないんじゃ。
It's really not.
ううん、セイバーの治療に場所は関係ないわ。セイバーは単に魔力切れで弱っているだけだもの。一定量の魔力さえ補充してあげれば、あとは以前通りの能力を発揮してくれる。
Tozuka's explanation reminds me of late last night. You said that Saber's magical energy was mostly gone. Which is why, to restore Saber's magical energy...
いい？セイバーを助けたいなら、セイバー自身に人を襲わせて魂を食べさせるしかない。
But you can't do that!
なら答えは一つよ。レイジを使いなさい、エミヤ君。それで最悪の事態は避けられるわ。
I have 2 command spells left. I just want to make Saber attack people so she can devour their souls to replenish her magical energy. Since it won't recover, we can't defeat Berserker. We can't defeat Berserker, and he'll kill us. We could say where she lies. Just letting her suffer at this point, but...
いや、父さん。それでも、セイバーに人を襲わせるのは反対だ。
Yeah, it's not happening.
ええ、今回は私も同意よ。
Oh. What?
これが他の場所だったらその提案をしたでしょうけどね。でもここはイリアスフィールの庭の中。
Fair.
人の魂なんかどこにもない。あの城の中にはバーサーカーとイリアスフィール以外の誰かがいるかもしれないけど、それを探しに行くのは ミスミス七に赴くようなものよ。
Yeah.
食べさせるためには外に出ないといけない。本末転倒になるってことか。
Yeah. Those are good nods. I'm gonna lead you to not have to make Saber attack people. How are we supposed to replenish Saber's magical energy?
でもどうするんだトサカ。そもそも俺がセイバーに魔力を補充できないから困ってるんだよな。
Yeah.
方法はあるわよ。その昨日ってもう一昨日に説明したでしょ。
Did you?
サーバントに魔力を分け与える方法は共有の魔術とそれ以外にわずかな方法しかないって。あの時
Yeah, you didn't tell me. I was
こん
gonna
な
say.
状況になるとは思わなかったから言わなかったんだけど。
Trying to think back to our conversation that night. Now that she mentions it, she said something like,
召喚時にセイバーとパスが通っているはずだからまだ方法があるかもしれないけど。
Maybe that's what Tosaka said.
思い出した。パスは通ってるから魔術以外の方法があるとかなんとか。
Yeah. Right? Or did I get it wrong? At the time, I was shocked to learn that I had to make Saber attack people, so I might have misheard her.
トサカ、なんか方法があるのか。
まあね、私がサポートできる範囲で2つ。この状況だと荒っぽい方になるわ。
I think I see what you're coming at. I don't know what you're trying to say here.
セイバーの魔力不足は素人のパスが不完全だからよ。彼女を回復させるにはこのパスを完全な形に通し直すしかない。
And then she'll get magical energy like any normal servant. Hey, doesn't that sound good?
確かにそうできれば一番なんだろうが。俺はパスの通し方なんてわからない。
Saber's summoning was messed up from the start. If I had been able to make a connection to supply her with magical energy, we wouldn't be in this mess.
話自体は簡単よ。素人セイバーを共感状態にして霊的なパスをつなぎ直すだけ。契約破棄や最小間以外にパスを修復するためにはそれしかない。
Oh,
そのためにセイバーにシローの魔術回路を移植するの。
that doesn't sound too hard. Transplant my magic circuits to Saber.
セイバーとシローのパスを新しくするには霊的に重要な器官を移植するしかないわ。
Transplant spiritually important organs. That doesn't sound so bad.
サーバントとマスターが聖杯の力を借りているのならそれに匹敵する強い結合を生み出さないとパスは通らない。
That sounds dangerous. I don't know. So, create a connection as strong as the Holy Grail. How the fuck?
そのためにはマスターの魔術回路をサーバントに移植する。それくらいやらないとシローの力がセイバーには届かないから。
Alright. Sure. Magic circuits. An indispensable mechanism for mages that uses odd to activate mana. It's the core of a mage's existence, and without it, the magical energy that serves as the source of a mage's power can't be created. To a mage, the magic circuits are more important than life itself. You see them as the thing that gives their existence value.
サーバントの回路をマスターに移植するのは危険すぎるわ。ゴーストライナー、それも英霊の回路は死にゆく人の体に移しても強烈な拒絶反応しかもたらさない。
Well, yeah, you're not built to take that much magical energy at once with those ones. There's no other options, please.
そうなると残された手はシローの回路をセイバーに移植するしかないってこと。でもそれは張り巡らされた神経を引きちぎられることと同じよ。そうなればその負担は
Entirely on the one offering the transplant. Maybe on nerves the same as amputating fingers or even arms.
待ってくださいリン。それはあまりにもシローに。
Nah.
そうしないと誰も生き残ることはできない。あなたなら分かっているはずよ、セイバー。
hope as quiet as I can. Let's get my priorities straight. I don't have time for me to hesitate when what needs to be done is clear.
登坂、それは成功するのか？
成功させるわ。でも成功させることはそのまま安全につながるわけじゃない。
Fair.
失敗させるつもりはさらさらないけど、成功すればシローの魔術回路はセイバーに奪われる。むしろ失敗した方がいいんじゃないかって思えるほどの喪失感と苦痛を生むでしょうね。
Fair.
もし魔術回路を奪われれば、それはシローが
It means that my secondary nerve, my missing magic circuits, be like a piece torn from my psyche, it damages spiritual body's integrity, creating a fatal flaw in me as a mage. I will never regain that missing piece for as long as I live. But becoming a full-fledged mage from experience alone will die. Once I lose my foundation, my magic circuits will always be incomplete no matter what. I nod. For my own sake. Is that all? I had to save Saber.
よし、やろう、登坂。
早っ。決断が早いのはいいけど、本当にどういうことなのか分かってるの？
I don't fucking need it. I don't need him.
分かってる。登坂、教えてくれただろ。
分かってるわけないじゃない。いい？セイバーを救うために、私はシローに魔術師として死ねと言っているようなものなのよ。なのにどうしてそんなに反論もしないでうなずいて。
It's fine.
だから反論はないんだって。
And plus, Shiro can just create circuits anyway. That's kind of just how he did it anyway, wasn't it? So it's like, okay, like who cares? He already created circuits anyway, and then broke them down. So it's like, so like nothing's changed. Okay, it's like, yeah, and
計画だからうなずくんだ。もっと自分の計画に自信を持てよ、登坂。そんな風に慌てると、こっちが不安だ。
please be confident.
それに、そうしないとセイバーはバーサーカーと戦えないんだろう。
Right.
そうよ。そうだって言ってるじゃない。
That's what you've been saying, but like you've been taking a while to get through it.
だろ。それに、俺たちには犠牲がないわけじゃない。あいつが稼いでくれた時間のためにも戦って勝たなきゃいけない。
Yeah. His stance told me to go. Didn't like him. He was willing to risk his life to protect his master, Tosaka. I can't back out now.
いいわ。始めましょう、シロ。
Yeah, let's do this shit. Shouldn't be that bad.
セイバーもいいか。俺の魔術回路を移植するってことなんだが。
はい。それがマスターの判断なら。
It sure is. There's neither affirmation nor denial in her voice. Saber, listen. It's gonna be just fine. But her eyes seem filled with regret. Guess they're going to prepare us for a transplant. I don't know the procedures, so I just have to leave it all to Tosaka.
まずはセイバーからね。シロは魔術回路をオンにしたまま、できるだけ心を乱さないように待機していて。
Shouldn't be that bad. Close my eyes and switch over the artificial nerve in my body. Into Tosaka's instruction, I'm able to turn my circuits on and off effortlessly. Pardon? What? Pardon? What? What? Oh. You know what? Fair enough. The red flower entangles the white flower. No! Tula climbs up the straddle Saber, who lies still. Then she begins to run her fingers freely along the curves of Saber's slender form. Oh, they kept the dialogue. Oh, they kept some of it.
待てトサカ。お前セイバーに何をする気
Yeah,
だ？
what are you doing?
何って、セイバーにもリラックスしてもらおうと思って。セイバーが力を抜いてくれないと成功率が下がっちゃうし。
And sensually feeling up her body's gonna help her relax? Alright.
ああ、そういうことか。悪い、続けてくれ。
Yeah, continue, sure.
ええ、どうも。それじゃあ服を脱ぎましょうか、セイバー。
は？
Huh?
いちいち驚かないの。脱ぐって言っても一部だけよ。魔術回路の移植は精神と体の融合よ。できるだけ接触を多くして遮蔽を少なくしなきゃいけないでしょ。
Toza's completely calm about this. Saber and I are the only two who are flustered about this as Toza begins undoing Saber's collar.
待ってくださいリン。それでしたら自分ででき。
No, I guess.
腕を上げるのも辛いくせに強がらないで。はあ、それともエミヤくん、マスターの責務としてセイバーを自分で脱がせたいとか。
Tozaga, why don't you shut up? I want to call her a fool, but that's not my mouth shut. All jokes aside, I'm not suited to a task like that. If I had to do it, I wouldn't be able to maintain my composure.
すまない、そっち任せた。
Yeah, go ahead.
よろしい。そういうわけだから白も脱ぎなさい。
Okay.
上着脱ぐだけでいいから。下まで全部脱いだら殺すからね。
And we know the original would sing a different tune than that. Can't tell if she's joking or being serious. Seems like I need to strip to connect with Saber, though.
シロ、お願いです。しばらく背を向けていていただけないでしょうか。
You got it.
わかった。準備ができたら言ってくれ。
I turned away and folded the shirt I was wearing. Tried to distract myself and hide how nervous I am by folding the shirt up neatly, sleeves and all.
大丈夫セイバー。
No.
はい。だいぶ楽になりましたが。
Yeah? I need to calm down. Trying to get my fear under control as I find myself dreading how painful and difficult the magic circuit transplant will be. How it might fail. It's just a step along the path. I should be worried about the fight with Berserker that comes after this.
いいわよ、シロ。
Okay. Oh my. Oh my. That's mighty fine artwork, Takeuchi. Thank you. Let me just take a sip here, because I'm feeling thirsty all of a sudden. I forget to breathe. I've seen her bare skin before. I've never seen Saber like I'm seeing her now as she lies in bed. Yeah. Must be all this tension in the air. Sure, listen? I understand. I do. It's not just me. Saber's acting weird too. She didn't know when I saw her bare skin before.
シロ、こっち。
Yeah, like, what's different now? You were fine before, Saber.
ここに上がってセイバーに覆いかぶさって。
Huh? It's like someone else is controlling my body. I'll get towards the bed, but it doesn't seem real to me.
セイバー、同調までは私がやるわ。それからあとはあなたにお願いするけど、持っていきすぎないように注意して。少なければ少ないほど、シロの負担は減るから。
Uh-huh.
わかりました。お願いします。リン。
I have no idea what they're saying. Right now, it's all I can do to breathe. Oh, don't look at me directly! Oh, you're making this worse, Saber. How could you do this? That's a good screenshot, though. Get a bit closer. So close our skin is almost touching. Feel Saber's weak breath on me. Let's put my weight on my hands, body, so close to hers.
変革準備。
What Taguchi mean by this? I'm be honest, man. I don't know, but I love it. I'm a big fan.
実質ボーが接続開始。
The chant begins. Try to focus my consciousness on what's happening. My mind so I can sympathize with Saber. Sympathize? It would be synchronize? But I guess it's sympathize, alright.
小さく小さく小さく小さく。円環航路開始。
I only see Saber's face. She's already in a meditative state. I can't keep my eyes open forever. I reluctantly close my eyes.
大きく大きく大きく大きく。愛路行動連続閉鎖。
My senses begin to fade. It's the same floating sensation as when I create my magic circuit every night. The feeling of my ego, my mind, leaving my body. This time, though, it's running in reverse. Normally I'd feel that sensation coming from my back. Right now my consciousness is escaping from my chest. The five senses as functions associated with the physical body. When my consciousness leaves my body, I lose my sense of hearing. But my ears are more sensitive to Saber's breathing. Her slow, steady breathing begins to speed up. I had a heart pounding in my chest. Blood rushes through my veins. I lead the vessel known as Emiyashiro. Slide into her body. In a metaphorical way, of course. In a metaphysical way. My consciousness sinks deeper into her. My self swirls and converges, invading her as a solid crystal. Pulsing hot breath. Our hearts, not our bodies, touch. See, their hearts touch, not their bodies.
白。
Her voice rings out like a bell, and then responds. My essence escapes my physical body. In a metaphysical way. My senses are transformed. I have no hands, no legs, no self. But I continue on in this bare state. Time seems to flow backward. Instead of flying, I feel like as if I'm being left behind. I accelerate. Body, persona, order, law. Become an arrow, shattering every barrier around me, destroying the boundaries that separate one person from another. Persona? I don't know. That's what it says. Sparks race along the circuit. I freeze in the ecstasy of reaching the speed of light. Okay, man, I see what you're skipping around the main subject a lot here with that line. You're skipping around the subject of what's actually going on here, man. We get it. Fuck's sake. Oh. What the hell? Magic circuits. That person's life flashes by in a single instant. The flashbacks are cruel. Every instant passes by in the blink of an eye. I can't look at it directly, so I find myself going emotionally numb. Well, that's cool. He's like blinking in and out of the background. Well, he's hidden behind that circuit, but like that's kind of cool. Emi, are you there? There you are. There you are, chilling. This is a mental journey. Reminded just how comforting our physical bodies, our anchors can be. I visualize the foundation of magecraft. Human operation is quantified. Hundreds of intuitions. Millions of joints form a circle. The endless complex patterns are in fact just a highway formed by simple repetition. All heading into the vastness of the future. It's like a vehicle of some kind heading toward a darkened city of light. Here, in the present, my thoughts pass by at the speed of light. Oh my. What the hell? Eternity passes in an instant. Pass through the last boundary. I can tell, because what the hell is this? Break through. I am inside her. In a metaphysical way. Spiritually, of course. I see a glimpse of... not that name. I see a glimpse of Artoria's magic circuits. Not my own. Blech. Oh, we're going even deeper. Oh god. The changes are extreme. The speed and light of the world vanishes all at once. Here it is dark. Here it is heavy. Pressure it pushes against my bodiless form. The air is so thick I may as well be underwater. My body sinks. I feel the only agony of being clamped in a vice. Uh-huh. Okay. The path is deep and I can't see the bottom. I must have fallen through the thick twilight, plunging deeper into an even denser darkness. Seems impossible that just a moment ago I traveled 10,000 miles in the blink of an eye. Now even going a single mile seems like it would be an arduous eternal journey. In a pure metaphysical, allegoric way. Of course. A spiritual way. Of course. Feel neither light nor hope. Are these really Saber's magic circuits? Completely different from mine. The shape of the circuits, the pathways, all that differs from person to person. But this is unlike anything else. This isn't a matter of scale or ability. Saber's magic circuits are fundamentally different than a mage's. Interesting visual you're going for here, Takuchi. The path rumbles. Every time it does, my tiny self nearly shatters. In a metaphysical sort of way. I don't know what Saber's magic circuits are like, but I can tell the sympathizing mage is functioning properly. This is not a failure. The dark, heavy pressure of this place doesn't seem like Saber. Those are not an impure place. It's brimming with life. The flowing air is blood and a swirl of magical energy. I realize I've forgotten to breathe. I haven't needed to. Sinking is painful, but it's not life-threatening. Look up into the darkness I've sunken into. I seem to be past the point of no return. I can't see anything in this darkness. I'm submerging gradually, but the distance ahead is infinite. Why is it all red now? The air grows even heavier. My rate of descent slows yet again. I squint into the darkness. Oh. The seemingly endless road does have an end. Again, interesting visual to emphasize this point. If I feel the heat of Saber's body. I feel every breath. So close. In a purely metaphysical way. Allegedly. The final destination. I reach the source of Saber's magic circuits. The center of her mental world. Here we are. Now what are we finding? But what I see is beyond my capacity to understand. It's the core of a star. I reach the bottom of some impossible scorching heat, breathing from the depths of the earth. Oh. This doesn't look very nice. The fire-red surface swirls. There's a splash, like stagnant mud. The bottom looks a giant shadow. Its fiery eyes fixed on a tiny intruder. Whether its master gave the intruder permission to enter or not, it is still a foreign invader. In the face of this core, my own consciousness is barely a mote of dust to disturb its function. Or a piece of wood to feed its fire. Average British person's heart. Maybe. gulp. Even though I have no throat to swallow it. Take in the entire scene. These are Saber's magic circuits. A heart beyond anything human. So different from ours, which we imagine as lines and circuits. This is a reactor core. Major's body is a machine for creating magical energy. What I'm seeing now is an entire factory. The core is inactive. The key that should activate the core, the spark of power to bring the whole thing to life, has been cut off. Despite the overwhelming ability this core has to produce massive amounts of magical energy, it lacks the initial charge to activate itself, which is you. It floats overhead, a stagnant sea of fuel. But how much diluted magical energy fills this endless space? It's useless. It needs to ignite. Even a tiny spark could do the trick. So long as the pathway for magical energy is connected, the core will roar back to life. And to do that, someone beyond human knowledge awakens. The pathway is running over the lake of magical energy begins to swirl. Red air explodes upwards in a raging pillar. Is this what like to stand in a thundercloud? Huh. Isn't that is pretty awesome. What in the hell? Oh yeah, Anna, welcome back to the connection scene. We're connected with Saber. So intense is the roar of the raging waves that I don't even properly hear it. Same way something too massive can't be properly seen. The roar is its own kind of silence to me. Watching this entire time. I know, I'm just saying, welcome to the connection scene. Okay, that's fucking cool. Listen, I know Seg's fun and all that, and seeing butt-naked Saber's cool and all. Seeing naked Saber's cool and all. But like, this is cool as fuck! I much prefer this, what the hell? What appears at the heart of that blazing core is the embodiment of every threat mankind carries in our hearts. And the music too? Hold on. What tough. This is way cooler, dude. Nah. This is fucking awesome. It has been said that the king is a red dragon that symbolizes Britain. Phantasmal blood runs in their human veins. The child of a sacred star. And you gonna attack me? A dragon. I was like, that's what have made this play after sure done having the sex in the OG. Maybe it wouldn't be been so bad. Maybe. Ruler, the symbol of so many phantasmal species. Objects of both awe and fear. Pinnacle of all beasts. Appearing at times as a demon, at times a god. This is what lies in Saber's subconsciousness. Its otherworldly form suits the servant said to be the best. But that's a problem for me. You see, doesn't even exist? Damn. Figures though. The cauldron opens. Vicious fangs are all I see. Can be no resistance. Humans, which pales to insignificance before this, could never defend against it. No human intelligence could ever conceive of a way to escape. Oh. Must be famished. It devours its prey, which would normally seem as inconsequential as motes of dust, with its bloodshot eyes. Oh god. And I, at a complete loss for words. Huh. That doesn't look good. I wonder. Why do we not eat living things? Why do we not eat living meals? It's obvious. We cannot bear to see our food alive. We prefer fresh food, but rarely do we eat anything alive, because we feel it's cruel for our food to suffer. very true. Extremely true, actually. Yeah. In other words, killing the meat we consume before we eat it is our way of preserving its dignity. A scream of rage tears its way from my throat. I forget who I am and roar like a beast. I try to appeal to the beast. The hatred builds within me. My only resistance is bearing my emotions. I beg for mercy like a crucified sinner as I'm ground to meal. My consciousness grows hazy, muddled. Every purpose and meaning in my life falls away. Any hope of retaining my sanity is long gone as creation itself. Pain, the pressure were far too much. And then, I came to see it only as a monster. Oh, Seba. Even once, I learned of this hell. God fucking damn. I believed I could endure it. The image of Saber, her head hanging low, comes back to me. I recall the meaning of this pain. That meaning drives me forward. It's a little painful reminder of what I came here to do. Drawing a deep breath, I let go of my resistance. It's not the dragon's fangs I should be fighting, but the pain twisting through me. I had to run from the pain. I had to save her pain. To live up to the trust she's placed in me time and time again. And so, I had to give her the best thing that I, with no hope of fighting, can give. The pain is indescribable. I can't reach out to my ground down consciousness. I hold my awareness like a blade, silently, as if I were asleep. Here, eternity is but an instant. As long as I can endure this pain, even for an instant, my consciousness will remain. Alright, then. I won't let myself feel an ounce of fear. I shall dedicate this pain to you, who will be the one to fight. Pain instantly fades. Red Dragon is gone. Consciousness gradually floats back to the surface. Are my lips because I lost something? As I'm floating back up to the water's surface, as I begin rising up above the reactor. But wait, there's something I want to check before. It's so warm. A dull throbbing hum issues from the reactor as it burns with golden light. Elaborate magic circuits shine with a rainbow hue, begin their circulation. The fire is lit. Me being an untrained amateur of a mage, today I failed my role as her lord. I surrender my body to the wind and float upward. Oh! Catch a glimpse of a distant memory. The fire is lit. Yeah, that's a good line. A figure holding a sword. And a figure standing in a grassy field as it dances in the wind. Which one did I find reminiscent? That was actually a trophy, damn. what a scene. That was really good. That was really good. Sex achievement, yeah, basically. I mean, that was a really good segment. Holy. I feel sun on my eyelids. Slowly open them. Dazed and confused, I check out my own body. Arms and legs are fine. I don't see any wounds. Maybe the pain faded the moment I was able to endure it. My physical wounds, even the mental scars, seem to have been healed.
シロ
Hear a weak voice from under me. Huh? The feeling of her soft skin immediately makes me realize who's speaking. And the position we're in. Saber is lying on the bed with her blouse in disarray, while Tozuka is sleeping, craning her knees to her chest. Tozuka may be fine, but Saber's been under me like this the whole time.
おはよう、セイバー。
Hi! I'm sorry.
はい。おはようございます、シロ。
I'm sorry. We exchange awkward pleasantries. Saber slowly gets up and rearranges her blouse. Crap, we're so embarrassed we can't even look each other in the eye.
もう起きられるようになったんだ、セイバー。
はい。魔力の供給を受けられるようになりましたので。
Hooray! We actually have a proper connection now. She seems to be back to her normal self. When I carried her here last night, she was so weak it seemed she might disappear at any moment. But that weakness is gone now.
そうか。よかった。成功したんだ。魔術回廊の移植は。
Yippee!
はい。ですから服を着ていただけませんか、シロ。その格好のままだと私もなぜか話しづらい。
Yeah, of course. I looked down at myself.
そうか、そうだよな。そうだった。
Yeah. As she reached my neatly folded shirt. That's not supposed to fold it up like that. Wait, no, I did that! Why did I fold it so tight? Because you were nervous? Oh. I'll be able to recall last night's ritual. I connected with Saber and Tozuka transpired my magic circuits deep within Saber. Simple as she's back to normal. What happened to me? Tozuka warned that my body and mind may not be able to handle the loss of magic circuits. But I don't feel much damage, nor any huge sense of loss. I was a little scared, but I checked my magic circuits myself. The idea of seeing for myself just how much I've lost is terrifying. But we're heading into battle against Berserker. To understand my own condition. Huh? I don't know how to explain it. The overall function of my magic circuits feels sluggish. But there doesn't seem to be any obvious damage. I was chewed to pieces. But my magic circuits are still intact. So I'll still be able to do my strengthening magecraft. Oh. So nothing was lost.
そうか。これって。
I assume the magic circuits I rarely use were the ones Tozuka took. I only activate about 1 to 4 circuits when I do strengthening. Since I can't do large-scale magecraft anyway, I've never fully activated all my circuits. Oh. Then what the fuck? What's the warning for then, bruh? The hell? So you transplant the circuits I don't use to Saber.
シロ。
Yeah? Close my eyes to assess my situation. Seems it won't affect my strengthening magecraft. This sluggishness. Like I'm wading through water. Because the capacity for magecraft has decreased. In exchange, though, I feel that I'm connected to something important deep inside myself. Can't tell exactly where it's coming from, but there's a faint line that connects me and Saber. I gained something truly important in exchange for my lost circuits.
申し訳ありません、シロ。
Saber speaks up from somewhere behind me. Hi.
シロの回路を得る際に必要最小限にとどめるよう努力はしました。
You took as many as you needed.
ですが、その最低限の量ですら人から得るには多すぎた。もしやシロに消せない傷跡を残してしまったかと思うと、謝罪の言葉も見当たりません。
Listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't feel a thing.
これは私の不覚です。私が書くも力足らずでなければ、
シローには。
そんなことはない。セイバーは謝らなくていいんだ。
Stop right there, Saber.
そもそもの原因は俺が魔力の供給をできないでいてセイバーに迷惑をかけていたからだろ。
Mm-hmm.
でもそれもこれで解決した。これからはちゃんと魔力の供給ができる。
Yeah.
ああ、これで本当に胸を張ってセイバーのマスターだって口にできる。
Yes.
ですがシロー、
No buts.
俺の魔術回路のことは気にしなくていいよ。どうせ使わないものみたいだし、むしろない方がスッキリする。
Yeah, feel much better. I feel great. Saber's expression remains clouded. Crap. I never know what to say at times like this. Saber's recovered, and I survived even after the loss of some of my magic circuits. Saber's magic circuits. They dream of light and wind and Saber in her youth. And on top of that, I spent the night touching skin to skin. Calm down. Calm down. That was a ritual for survival. To calm my mind. For the focus, I couldn't mess up during battle. Sleepy rhythm of Tozuka's breathing halts. She grunts. The Tozuka's awake too.
おはようございます、リン。
よう、トサカ。おはよう。
Hi! I see Tozuka's hair shifts, and her head tilts up. She's not a morning person at all. And doesn't look at her usual sharp self at all.
サンキュー、トサカ。ちゃんと成功したぞ。
はい。私の魔力の補充はできました。ですがその代わりシローに。
Don't worry about it.
なくなったのは3割ぐらいだと思うから大丈夫。これくらいならなんとか。
It's fine.
3割ですか。
It's not as crazy as it sounds.
なんとか最初にとどめたというのに、それでも3割とは。我がことながら、なんと強欲な。
God, relax.
強欲か。そうだな。腹ペコだったにしても、もう少し行儀よくしてほしかったな。
Better manners, come on, man. Tozuka joining us helps dispel the awkwardness between Saber and me. Now, we're back to normal.
そう、じゃあいいわね。
Tozuka yawns and gets to her feet. Alright, so it's time for the battle. Someone in that forest. Berserker and Illya will await. If we don't defeat that hurricane of death, everything we did last night was for nothing. The connection that was connected between me and Saber, deep in our hearts. Until we created, we'll have to defeat the most powerful enemy of all. Interlude? What? The battle comes to an end. The two fought fiercely, ending with the disappearance of the Red Knight. Oh. As shall its former glory, the reception room is in ruins. The floors are cracked and broken. Many of its walls have been knocked down. The stairs have collapsed, and broken marble is scattered across the floor. There's hardly a trace of the reception room's original form. Some might even say time itself has been stolen from this place. After such a vast destruction, the scene bears no resemblance of what it was just 2 hours ago. A sculpture, well suited to such destruction, stands in the middle of it all. Standing over 2 meters tall, it bears the crude lights of a man, as if roughly hacked out of stone. It hardly bears mentioning. It is Ilya's servant, Berserker. The giant doesn't move. The entire body is splattered with red, with several holes torn through it. A second inch of the giant's body isn't wounded. 1. Both legs appear on the verge of collapse. 2. Massive gash on the neck. 3. Arms practically hanging off the elbows. 4. Something has pierced it from the shoulder to groin. Ugh. 5. Blood gushes from its chest. 6. Its belly is torn open. Berserker is not moving. He will. It's clearly a corpse. The battle itself lasted less than an hour. The result? Unexpected. Berserker's master is beside herself. She should be picking off what remained of her prey, but instead she just stands there, staring at the devastation.
信じられない。何だったのよ、あいつ。
Wait, so you're saying, hold on, Archer got a kill? Wait a minute. Archer actually got a kill on him. Because that's my fucking goat. Hold on. Bro actually got a kill on him. That's my fucking goat right there. God, Berserker, you're so fucking lucky you have 12 lives or whatever. You are so fucking lucky you have multiple lives. God damn, you'd be dead if you didn't. Holy. You lucky bastard. Her voice is a low mumble now. Well, it came as humiliation to her. Servant is the most powerful. Among all heroic spirits, maybe one or two could compete with Heracles, most renowned hero of all time. And yet, some unknown archer defeated him. The Red Knight fought on equal ground with Berserker. In the end, even killed Berserker, which nobody else even thought possible. That's my goat right there. And for that, it can never be forgiven. To Illya, it is as if she's just been stabbed in the heart by a passing insect. She prided herself on being the strongest master. For her to lose to a sword she should have so casually trampled must be unthinkable.
ああ、もう頭にくる。あんなやつに6回もやられるなんて手を抜いてたんじゃないでしょうね、バーサーカー。
Wait. Archer beat this motherfucker 6 times. He got 6 kills on this guy. You are so fucking lucky. He's got multiple lives. You are so fucking lucky. God, the most unfair shit in this goddamn war is you having multiple lives. You are so fucking lucky. That's the only reason you won. So how many's got left now? I lost count. How many does he have left now? Does he have 6 lives left? Starts 12, lost 6, now he's got 6, right? I don't think he's been killed before, has he? I can't remember now. Yeah, 12 minus, yeah, okay, so okay, I was wondering, like, did he lose some point in the past? But no. So 6 lives to go. We can beat that. Yeah, we can do that. The statue doesn't answer. There's neither the time nor the need to do so. So it can stand still, focusing on healing itself. Himself, excuse me, it's a he. Even for him, this was an unusual battle. His normal phantasm nullifies any attack. Unless the attack is not of the highest possible class, it won't be so much as a scratch to him. Wait, that's not his noble phantasm. Or, I mean, I guess if the game says that's what it is, that's what it is. But like, what? That's his NP to nullify attacks? Unless it's like of a high caliber, or well, in this case, it's class, but still. As such, he rarely sustains any wounds. In his own time, none could harm him after he attained greatness. But here, now, he's been hurt 6 times. Oh, they're just, okay, they're qualifying hurt to die. Got it, okay. Archer delivered 6 fatal blows. Each of his attacks was of a different sort. It's because even the strongest attacks won't work twice on Berserker. And this fucker found 6 unique ways to kill him. Jesus. Strange as this battle was, the most truly bizarre part was, if Archer was a hero with so many different abilities, his identity should have been obvious. And after his body was pulverized, Archer's identity remained a mystery. What was really surprising was how he carried himself in a way that seemed contradictory as a servant. A faint light flickers in the pupils of Berserker's eyes. Berserker, a normal, rational servant, he would probably feel pretty bad about how his battle went. Whatever his identity might have been, Archer was a rare and formidable adversary. When Berserker's sanity hadn't been taken from him, he would have fought to his heart's content, maybe even enjoyed himself.
許さない許さないんだから。よくもここまで私を侮辱してくれたわね。
I said deal with it, love. Illya's voice echoes in the shadowed hall. Whatever tiny embers of rationality might have been returning to him are entirely snuffed out by her voice. He's just Berserker now. His role is to overwhelm and annihilate his master's enemies.
傷は治ったの？バザーカ。
Berserker doesn't need to answer. As long as the wound doesn't kill him, he'll heal in moments. To completely recover from this would take as much as 3 days.
そんなに待てない。もういいわ。今すぐあいつらを殺しに行くわよ。
I don't know that's such a good idea. Okay. Question real quick. Couldn't Illya just use a command spell to heal him now? Because the command spells are basically true magic and can do a lot of weird shit that you normally can't do, like having servants travel through time and space to appear next to you. Can't she just use one to heal him? Or does that not work? Yes, command spells are complicated. Okay. If that's what it is, then okay, fair enough. Fair. Giant silently objects. It's almost instinctive. At least when it comes to a fight. Berserker has instincts similar to Saber's. He can certainly destroy his enemy easily enough. If Saber has recovered enough that she can use her normal phantasm, that will be a different story. Berserker will not fall to a mere sacred sword. But there's always that small chance of something going wrong. His instinct tell him that he should be completely prepared for facing this servant.
何よ。5つもあれば十分じゃない。
We got 5!
こんな奴ら、ゴッドハンドなんかなくたって敵じゃないもの。
Wait. When did he lose? Wait, he's got 5, so he lost one at some point. When did that happen? What? Because I know Illya miscounted. When did... Which because now he loses 5. Still has 1 left. Yeah. Right, he's got 12. He's got 12 extra lives, and he's got his 1 life. Right, obviously. Or is that wrong? That's probably wrong. Is that wrong? Is it? That's 12 including his last life? I forget how it works, man. Cause what? 5? When did you lose an extra one?
それとも何？ここまで私たちをバカにした奴らを見逃してやるっていうの？バーサーカー。そうでしょ？誰一人として私の森からは逃がさないわ。リンとセーバーはバーサーカーにあげるね。殺すなりもてあそぶなり好きにしていいわ。
Oh, okay. 6 lives, including 1 right now. Yes, okay. You can spare 5. You should be fine. Then he hops down from the stairs. She walks through the rubble to the exit without a moment's concern for Berserker, bloodied as he is. But suddenly, she stops, as if remembering something. Of course it was. I don't see Heracles doing that, but of course that's what it was.
さあ、狩りを始めましょう、バーサーカー。だけど、セイバーのマスターは簡単に殺しちゃダメだよ。シローには一番ひどい死に方をさせてあげるんだから。
Uh-huh. Yuna heads out of the castle, giggling happily. I mean, I wish you saw the archer fight, though. The sun is about to rise. Illya knows the forest like the back of her hand. She won't have any trouble finding her prey, even if they try to hide. Her targets have only minutes to live. I mean, fair enough, we didn't get to see the fight. I want to save all of Archer's abilities for the next route. And I don't know why, but I'm forced out of the ruins. Those guy kicks me out, saying that girls have to make some adjustments. And changing and stuff like that.
くそ、何言ってんだ。男だっていろいろある。
Yeah, like, we got shit to do as well. You'll see me kicking you out for it. Against the walls, I grumble. It should sound, I guess I sound like a sore loser, and that's exactly it. I remember. I try to shake off my desires. I can't think about that right now. I keep lingering my memories with Saber. I'm a dead man. More than anything, it would be rude to Saber. I made contact with Saber to save her. Shouldn't have any other feelings for Saber. But you do. A crook. What a crook. Such a pathetic excuse, even I don't believe it. Can't forget what happened with Saber. But I need to. For now. Honestly, I don't have time to worry about that kind of stuff. Concern right now is how to fight Berserker. Me and Shiki. Barrel legs. Oh, the barrel legs. Oh, shit, the barrel legs.
そうだ。自分にできることをやらないと。あいつだって最後にそう言ってたじゃないか。
Yep. Beat them in your mind. Think back to Archer. Never won up to him. Every word he said stuck with me. I stare at the tree branch. There's only so much I can do. May not be much help. I'm going to do whatever I can as best I can. For stars, I snap off a nearby branch. I'm going to find on the straight branches.
シロ終わったから入ってきて。
Don't think his voice reaches me in my search. Back to the ruins, carrying the branches I collected. Well, you know what the problem is. Where I can act anything approaching normal around Saber after looking into her heart, however briefly.
こちらですシロ。リンから話があるそうです。
Showed up, life-changing advice, killed Berserker 6 times, then dies. Honestly, goated. Honestly, goated as fuck. Guess I was worrying over nothing. Saber's her usual self. Unlike me, immature as I am, she's probably just approaching this pragmatically.
ああ、今行く。
Damn, I'm not going to let this... Damn. I'm going to let this get me down. So damn dumb. Being the only one blushing over this. I'm going to do my best to keep my composure.
来たわね。それじゃあ作戦会議を始めるけど、会議って言っても口論し合う暇はないわ。
Alright, you got it.
バーサーカーを倒す方法も限られているし、とりあえず私の話を聞いてもらえる？
Of course. Saber and I nod.
作戦としては単純よ。
Mm-hmm.
まともな方法じゃバーサーカーとは勝負にならない。
We know this, yeah?
勝つためには奇襲。仕掛けたのなら反撃させずに一撃で首を落とすのが絶対条件だと思う。
But that's only one life.
同感です。バーサーカーと打ち合ったところで、あれには致命傷を与えられません。倒すのならば、打ち合いの外から消すべきでしょう。
But we gotta do that 5 more times after that.
試合の外からって。バーサーカーが俺たちに気づく前に先回りして襲うってことか。
Doesn't he have like godlike Hold on, doesn't he have like godlike intuition? Wait a minute. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, he's got Mind's Eye B. That's not possible, bruh. Bro, that's not possible. Bro's got a sixth sense. We can't attack him like secretly, like. Look, a woman can dream. Yeah, but like face reality, please.
そりゃ、あいつと正面から戦うのは無謀だけど、 そっちの方はもっと無謀だ。あいつが奇襲なんてさせるたまか？
Actually, hold on. Saber, don't you have a skill like that? Yes! You have Intuition A, which is better than his! You should know that's not gonna fucking work. What do you mean? Charisma? Okay, charisma. I mean, yeah, charismatic, yeah. Like, alright. Okay.
ええ、バーサーカーに気づかれずに近寄るなんて都合のいい作戦はやらないわよ。
Exactly, he's got instinct.
あっちにはイリアスフィールがいるんだもの。少なくともセイバーとシローの気配は簡単に感知されるわ。私は気配を隠せるから大丈夫だけど。
I'd fall Saber onto hell itself? True. I mean, you say that, Tosaka, but again, he's got Mind's Eye B. It's more like Charisma EX? Honestly, yeah. I don't understand the logic. I get the sense Illya can detect me and Saber. Tosaka's the only one who can conceal
ま
herself.
さか奇襲をするのは遠坂だって言うんじゃないだろうな。
当然でしょ。一番に狙われてるのはシローなんだし、この中で一番動きやすいのは私だもの。
Alright,
隙をついて後ろからバッサリやるのは任せなさい。
sure.
後ろからバッサリって、バーサーカーがそんな甘いわけないだろ。
そりゃそうよ。だからセイバーに隙を作ってもらうの。セイバー、体はどのくらい回復した？
100%?
通常戦闘ならば問題はありません。ですが宝具の使用は避け
The
るべき
usual
で
then.
す。
Okay, so nothing's different. Got it.
今の魔力ではおそらく使った瞬間に体を維持できなくなる。たとえ使ったとしても純度は落ちていますから、バーサーカーを倒せるとは思えません。
Okay.
ええ、それで十分よ。セイバーにはバーサーカーと打ち合ってもらうわ。もちろんシロも一緒。
Of course.
で、私は隠れて様子を見る。イリアスフィールから見れば私はおまけみたいなものだし、いなければ二人を見捨てて逃げたとか思うんじゃないかしら。
はあ、それはまあ可能性はなくはありませんが。
True, I'm surprised you haven't actually.
可能性が低いならあげて。
Yeah, true.
シローはイリアスフィールと仲がいいみたいだし、うまく話せば騙せるんじゃない？
Maybe. This guy looks at me meaningfully.
反論はあるけど引き受けた。
I hear you're out.
遠坂は逃げたって言えばイリアはまず信じるよ。あの子は人の言葉を疑わないと思う。
I swear if this is the one time she doubts us. I swear to God.
だとしても問題はあります。
What?
私がバーサーカーと対峙するのはいい。ですが、シローに同じことはさせられません。シローではバーサーカーの一撃に耐えられない。
What are you talking about, Saber? I did just fine last time.
誰もシローに殴り合えなんて言ってないわ。シローはセイバーから離れて後方支援。セイバーだけじゃバーサーカーを押し切るのは難しいから、危なくなったら助けてあげて。
バカな。シローはリンのように魔術に長けてはいない。
It'll be fine.
援護といっても何を。
それはシローが考えて。
Yeah.
もっともバーサーカー相手だとマスターが介入する余裕なんてないわ。シローだけじゃなくて私だって手を出せばセイバーの足を引っ張るもの。それでも一人だって遊ばせる余裕はないの。
Yeah.
シローが殺されればセイバーもおしまいっていうのは分かってるけど、ここはそうしてもらうわ。初めから賭け事みたいな戦いなんだから。
Yeah.
それはそうですが。
Saber makes a face and falls silent. Since Tosa's gone quiet too, she must understand how reckless her proposal is. I can't blame her for being worried. The night I met Saber, the night Berserker attacked, the thing I managed to use to defend her was my own body. There's a strong possibility that we're headed toward a repeat of what happened that night. So it may be best for me to distance myself from the battlefield. I'm not going to do so unless they force me to.
分かってる。遠くからの援護は何とかしよう。
Yeah, we'll figure something out, like rocks or something. Is it really that much of a surprise?
離れたところからセイバーを援護すればいいんだろう。それならなんとかなると思う。
Yeah. What kind of tree branches I gathered earlier as I say that? Just the right length. Exactly the right kind of flexibility. This is the first time I've done this kind of strengthening. I don't think I'm wrong in principle here. Basically, I just need to layer my strengthening until it turns into something substantial. Besides, he had something like this, so I can use it as reference. On top of that, magical energy has been flowing through my body for a while now. All I do is to repeat my usual process. Analyze its basic structure and change it. Analyze the material's composition and reinforce it. Starting from the branch, my result should be his bow. Something's missing. To think of this from the standpoint of creation. If I want to make something as close as possible to the real thing, I need to envision everything I can about it, down to the smallest detail. I opened my eyes. The more branch was the right shape, so it wasn't... Close enough. It's ugly, distorted, and yet it didn't work as fine as a bow. I just have to create an arrow following the same concept.
シロ、今の
What?
シンジとの一件でなんとなくコツが分かった。遠坂も言ってただろ。力みすぎるなって。
Yeah, you said I could do it, so yeah, I did it.
そう。まあ手段ができたのはいいことだし、今はいいわ。
Good.
話を戻すけど、とにかく2人にはバーサーカーと戦ってもらう。私はあらかじめ木に登って上から様子を観察してるから。
Alright.
で、セイバーがなんとかバーサーカーに隙を作ったら、死角である頭上からとっておきの宝石を使い切ってバーサーカーを串刺しにする。
Just fucking shove those gems down his throat or something, I don't know.
作戦としてはそれだけの単純なものだけど。
Yeah, it is. Don't think it turns our attention to us. Check if we have any questions.
宝石というのはリンの魔術ですか？だとしても生半可な魔術ではバーサーカーの体には届きません。彼を傷つけるには最大純度の攻撃でなければならないのですから。
Yeah.
分かってる。要するに A 判定の攻撃でないとダメなんでしょ？
We need an attack that's at least A rank. Yep. She says this, Tosca pulls several jewels from her pocket.
その宝石は？
私が物心ついた時からために貯めた貯金みたいなものよ。これ一つで。
Yeah, I didn't want to point it out, but I saw it. I couldn't ignore it.
10個あったんだけどね。一つはあなたに使っちゃったわ。
We got 10 A ranks? Hold on. Okay, never mind. We have 9. Okay.
そうか。あの時の魔術ならば確かにバーサーカーは防げない。
So smack them straight onto his head. Pop goes the weasel. That's one life. Just gotta find a way to stop the other 5.
彼には私のようなタイマ力はありません。魔術であってもそれが A 判定ならば問題なく貫通する。
Well, they're only gonna work once.
そういうことよ。本当は小出ししていこうと思ったけど、悠長なことは言ってられないわ。バーサーカーには特別に2つか3つは叩き込んでやるんだから。
He's gonna post out a chest confidently. However,
おい、なんか半端にせこくないか、お前。
同感です。私が言えることではありませんが、せめて半分使い切るぐらいの気前の良さが必要だと思うのですが。
yeah.
何よ、そんなの人の勝手でしょ。
Didn't touch anything. It's not your shit. It's not our call. Well, it's our Totsuka, but we're just stating facts here.
あなたたちね、私がどれほど苦労してここまで貯めたって思ってるのよ。
But now it's your time to use it. Saban protests silently. Totsuka's life depends on this operation too. Can't let herself fail just because she's being stingy.
わ かったわよ。半分使えばいいんでしょ、使えば。
Thank you.
何よ。言っ
The
てみた
average
だけ
RPG
だもん。
player? Yeah.
私だってそれくらい分かってるんだから。
Any more story stuff after New Year's? Alright.
とにかく作戦はそれだけよ。
Mm-hmm.
あとは私が隠れられて、シロがセイバーの援護をしやすい場所を探さなくちゃ。イリアスフィールが来る前にいい場所を見つけましょう。
Alright. Yeah, we can't stay in these ruins anymore. Like Tozuka said, we need to find a place where we can all lie and wait for Berserker. But before that... Fucking... Duh. Duh. Who am I worried about? Saber or Tozuka? What do you think I'm worried about, Gabe? Which route do you think this is? I like Rin, I do. I really like Rin. Tozuka. But like, it's about... What says in the OG? I suppose so, but it's like... I'm worried about fucking Saber, what the hell? The Saber's really okay. She says she has no problem fighting. Wouldn't it be hard for her to go up against Berserker when she's so weak? You know, yeah. Or... I suppose I'm more concerned about her noble phantasm.
使えばその瞬間に体を維持できなくなる。
That's what Saber said. Maybe Saber will disappear the instant she uses that attack.
セイバー。
はい。何でしょうか、シロ。
ああ、戦う前に一つ約束してくれないか。
ええ。それが私にできることならば構いませんが。
うん。そのさ、どんな状況になってもあの宝具は使わないでほしいんだ。
You probably say, oh, but I was planning on it. I know you would use it in a desperate situation. I'm telling you to not do that.
地上であんなものを使ったら大事だし、それにバーサーカーを倒せてもセイバーが死ぬなんていうのは嫌だ。
ええ、分かっています。私も宝具を使う気はありません。今の魔力でバーサーカーを倒せるとは限りませんし、何より消えてしまっては聖杯を手に入れられない。
I think she's starting to get it a little bit. Because if this was still the same Saber like from the beginning of the story, she would probably be like, nah, I'm gonna use it. If it must be so, I will use that shit. But things have changed a little. Slight development here. Things have changed. She is as direct as ever. It's a relief to hear.
よし、いつものセイバーだ。うんざりするほど冷静で安心した。
それはどういう意味でしょうか、シロ。
タイはないよ。いいから外に出よう。遠坂を待たせるとまた文句を言われるからな。
Yeah.
そうですね。リンはシロに文句を言うのが趣味のようです。
True. And with that kind of weird observation, Saber turns to leave the ruins. But then, she trips on check a rubble and stumbles forward. Quickly grab her hand from behind.
ほら、足元危ないぞ。散らかってるんだから気をつけないと。
Oh. Huh? Saber seems to be blushing.
セイバー、どうした？なんかあったのか？
いえ、そういうわけではないのですが、手を握られていると、その。
Chat, is this the best character in Fate? Is this the best character in Fate? I think so. It's the best character in Fate right here. Saber's face turns a deep crimson. She must look like I did a few minutes ago. I find myself blushing too now. Her hand in mine, I suddenly remember the sensation I felt with Saber and quickly pulled my hand back. God damn, you're red! And she might be, you got them right. The two of us stand rigidly, saying nothing.
外に出よう。 早く行かないと時間がない。
そうですね。急ぎましょう、シロ。
And then after that bit of awkwardness, once we're outside, we'll never come back here again. Go back towards the ruin for the last time, and turn back to the battlefield. Well, that's great and all, but we have to wait till next time for that one. Well, that was pretty good. I really like that connection scene. Something about it, I don't know, that was really good. With the dragon and all that. I really liked that. I thought that was done a lot better than whatever was the OG had it go through, which was the hate scene. But it was cool. Yeah, it was really cool. The visuals were really sick, and the dialogue was pretty interesting. And it gives you an idea of like what, it sounds weird, but it gives an idea of what it's like being inside a servant. Like what is inside a servant's mind. And it's whatever the fuck that is, I guess. Very progress it is. Now, I'm gonna keep it brief. Just cause, might as well, right? So again, before I go, again, we'll see if I stream tomorrow. Inside servant, you're damn right. Metaphysically, of course. But yeah, we'll see if there's a stream tomorrow. If there is, it's gonna be Tsukihime. I think it's gonna be nice to start the year and end the year with Tsukihime. If there's no stream, then I'll see you all after New Year's. Right? So have a good day, evening, or night. And here, wherever you are in the whole wide world. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, next time. Whenever that might be. It might be tomorrow, might be the day after that. We'll see. All I know is, chat, have a happy new year. And hope you all had a good 2024. Because I sure as hell did.